Obama's still a talented spokesman, don't get me wrong. But I think we all agree now that he speaks for the establishment, not the people. And that's the angle. All right, joining me now, Josh Hawley, a Missouri senator. Senator Hawley, how desperate are they now in these closing weeks that they seem to have the kind of a line of the day? Yesterday it was the enemies list. Day before it was he's unhinged. And now it's he's exhausted. That's their close?
Yeah, they're incredibly desperate. And listen, I mean, I would be too if Kamala were my candidate. And you can see it with Barack Obama. I mean, the whole thing with Barack and Michelle is try to disappear the Harris-Biden administration. Try to make everybody forget that Harris is vice president of the United States and has been for years, and her record is appalling. This is all an attempt to change the subject. And Laura, it's just not going to work because her record is what it is. 15 million illegals or more. Crime like we've never seen in this country, inflation like we haven't seen in 40 years. That's Kamala's record. Those are the facts. Everybody knows it. It's why she's losing.
But, back to my point here is that Barack Obama is the one who ushered in the era of Trump. It was Obamacare. It was all the spending. It moved to the left on the social issues. So the Tea Party was about spending, but then the populist sensibility of the Republican Party really took off. So he's responsible for it, but now he's going to save the party from Trump? He delivered Trump.
Yeah, Obama created the Democrat Party as corporate America, made them a subsidiary of corporate America, and you can see with Kamala. I mean, who forced out Joe Biden? Let's not forget this. Who forced him out? It was the donors. It was the corporate donors who said, oh, we've gotten all we can out of Biden. Now we need somebody new. It's going to be Kamala. And so it's perfect that Barack Obama is out there now stumping for her. He is the face of corporate America. He is their absolute favorite. Kamala now is their next choice for who should succeed him, essentially. And it just shows you, listen, who does corporate America hate? Donald Trump. Who do working class people, who are they lining up to vote for? Donald Trump. So that tells you all you need to know. It's the corporatists versus the working people, and the Democrats, they are owned now by corporate America.
All right. The funny thing here also, on a Friday, this is the kind of strange stuff I think of. Obama's supposed to be this great savior, Senator. He campaigned for Andrew Gillum. Ron DeSantis won. He campaigned for Stacey Abrams. She went down in flames. He campaigned for Beto O'Rourke. That didn't work out so well. He picked Hillary, and he gave her the nod in 2016. She went down in flames. And primarily, he picked Joe Biden to be his vice president. So he's made mistake after mistake after mistake. But again, he's the god here. I don't see it. I mean, he's a talented speaker, I guess, but that whole call out thing he does is kind of getting old.
Yeah, I think the magic is evaporating, and no amount of distraction, however many speeches Barack Obama gives, however many speeches Michelle gives, can't change the fact that Kamala Harris has been vice president for the last 4 years, and our country is in shambles because of it. You pointed out a second ago, what do people say? Are we on the right track or the wrong track? They say the wrong track overwhelmingly. Whose fault is that? Kamala's. End of story, end of election. That's why Trump's going to win.
Senator Hawley, as always, thank you very much.